And last but not the least, we have one woman up here, which is very nice, so she can join me. Shabnum Stumpf. She's the CEO of PS Bars, and interesting thing about her is that although she works in F&B and has a extensive experience in sales and marketing, she also studied medicine at King's College.
Hello. So it's very interesting they put the concept showcase right before lunch and everything's overrunning. So I hope this is going to whet your appetite. I'm here today representing the Bulldozer Group. You heard from Alexander Orlov earlier on in the panel with the founder of Burger and Lobster. So when you're looking at a concept to sort of invest in, what's the main things you look at? Who are the people behind the concept? Are they established, or is it just a good idea? So Alexander Orlov, as you know, has over 70 different restaurants around the world. He's experienced at establishing unique concepts in different markets. And by his own admission, he looks at creating concepts that are not generally out there. So he's looking for something that's a little bit different and creating a market for that. Ishak, as you can see, there is not really a lot of writing on any of these slides, which means, unfortunately, you have to kind of listen to me, but also the reason behind that is currently the group are working with a branding agency in London to come up with a name that can be used for the concept around the world, because its actual name, Ishak, means donkey, and that might not translate well around everywhere in the world. So we're looking at lots of different ways of bringing a name that can be used for the international palettes that it will cater for. So we know that, investing in concepts, you're looking at a concept that is genuine, that you can relate to culturally and logistically, so that it will stand the test of time. And as we know, Dubai is a huge melting pot, so it brings together a whole variety of different cultures, locals, expats, and tourists. So Ishak merges these cultures and cuisines through different things. So it looks at lush colors, it looks at art and design, it looks at bright throws. It's sort of everything about it screams sort of vibrance, welcoming, fresh. It's very new. When you look at sort of the other design pieces and what happens in dining, research kind of shows that dining is the growing form of entertainment. So what Ishak likes to do is add an element of fun into the actual concept. So outside of, sort of the very bright and vibrant decor and different kinds of styles that you're in there, you're really thrown back to the lush colors of the Orient and hospitality of the past. But what Ishak also does is partners with a famous mascot in the region. So it could be a comedian or something that will provide some form of entertainment in the different regions that it's in. So even in Dubai, for example, in the Middle East, it would look to partner with a well-known sort of comedian or brand that would be able to provide entertainment whilst you're dining. Oops, I think I've pressed the wrong one. There you go. Finally, if you look at the biggest factors that we have for repeat business in the restaurant industry, the biggest things are service and the food. So if you come in and you get genuine hospitality and you come in and the food is very good, these are reasons why you would generally come back. Ishak brings that together. So it's really explored the different cultures of Asia, and which are all obviously inspired by the local agriculture. So think supply chain, think food cost. Basically, it brings those together and gives it an international twist. So if you like, it's the same thing. The trend of izakaya 6 or 8 years ago was bringing traditional Japanese food and bringing it with a modern twist. And this is exactly what this is. It's bringing the flavors of the Orient, giving it an international twist, submerging it in the culture and tradition of traditional Chehona, which is the famed eating houses and tea houses of Uzbekistan, which are quite literally known for their service and hospitality. So it's bringing that all together, wrapping it up with an international packaging and bringing it, first of all, to this region, but also other regions as well. Okay, thank you.